What's up, everybody? This is Phil with Ohio Power Tool, and I'm here with Jeremy from Bosch Tools. And today on Power Tool Rundown, we're going to take a look at some laser distance measurers. Let's get right into it. So Jeremy, today what have you brought us model-wise for the laser distance measurers?
Yep. So today we're going to look at two of our new second generation Blaze measuring devices. This is the GLM165-25G and this one is the GLM165-27CGL.
So I noticed the CGL at the back end. What is that difference-wise between these two models?
Yeah, so that denotes that this one is connected, so it has Bluetooth. The G stands for green. Both of these are green. And then L is for the lithium battery that this one comes with.
What's the range? Like what distance can you measure to?
165 feet.
165 feet, and that's with both models,
Yep.
right? Yep. Very cool. So it comes with the case, I see that. And then if you notice on the back here, you also have a clip so that you can easily clip that on your belt and take that with you. So
they all come with a lanyard too. So plenty of options on how you want to keep up with your device. Belt clip, pouch, lanyard, you've got all of the options there for you.
All right, let's talk about power. So how are these powered?
So the entire new lineup of our Gen 2 distance measuring devices are dual power source, meaning they run off of alkaline and lithium.
Oh, very cool.
We have a lithium battery pack that you can purchase that they're all compatible with. The GLM165-27CGL is the only one that comes with the pack.
Mm-hmm. So on the back, I also noticed is that a tripod connector?
So there is a tripod mount for these. So yeah, so if you're, especially at further distances, if you want to be real steady or super accurate with what you're doing, the best option is always to mount it on a tripod to do that. So with turning it on, you place it up against an object typically, and then you have an endpoint that you're measuring to, and then you hit the capture button, which is the little arrow.
Okay.
And then so you can capture that distance. So from our countertop here to the wall, it's precisely 3 feet 11 1/4 inch. Most of the new models have haptic feedback. So that's a vibration, similar to getting a text message on your phone.
So kind of just alert you that, hey,
it's a little physical feedback. We got a lot of feedback saying it's great that it beeps. But if I'm out on the job site and there's a lot of machinery, it's loud, I'm wearing hearing protection, I can't hear that beep. And so they wanted physical confirmation. So that little buzz in their hand gives them that physical confirmation that it's captured that measurement.
You definitely can feel that.
We've done a lot of user research in what could we improve from our first generation, where we were already leading the marketplace, and to where can we go next with this and how can we improve it further. So adding haptic feedback, improving runtime with lithium battery options, doing a green version now, which we're the first ones to do green. And so you'd probably say, why green? Green is 4 times brighter than red. We see green 4 times better than we do red. And so now it's improved visibility out on the job site too for your measuring. One of the other big improvements that we did with these models was adding a rounding feature. So we've added this rounding button here on the bottom of the tool, and with a simple press of the button we can round even after capturing a measurement. We can round it from a 32nd of an inch to a 16th, an 1/8, a 1/4, or a 1/2 inch intervals. Yeah, so that was one of the big improvements too, was doing bigger numbers with higher contrast to be able to see it easier, and especially in bright light conditions.
So other than the point-to-point measuring just the distance, are there any other functions or anything else that these do?
Yeah, so these cover a wide range of doing square footage. So with using those point-to-point measurements, doing length times width, it'll calculate square footage for you, and you can use these plus and minus buttons from going room to room and adding those up. It'll do volume, so length, width, height. It has a wall area measuring feature on there, so that if you're doing the area of walls, if we're trying to figure out how much paint or wall covering we need, instead of having to do the height over and over, if it's a set height throughout an office building or a residential place that's typically about 8 feet, you can take your first measurement and then just do the length and it'll keep adding that up for you.
Okay.
Yeah, and so all of that helps with estimating and making that a lot easier and more efficient for capturing those measurements, so that you don't have waste, and saves time and energy for doing the same thing over and over.
So here's the rundown. Features are a 165-foot green beam laser measure. Green beam laser generates a point dot that's up to 4 times brighter than a standard red beam. Easy to read backlit color display. Accuracy long range measuring. Bluetooth Smart 4.2 technology. Allows you to measure digitally and transfer to a smartphone. Full rubber overmold protects major impact point with a design similar to a roll cage. Job site tough. Laser is IP65 rated. Inclinometer shows you the tilt angle up to 360 degrees. Default real-time measurement mode, add and subtract measurements, multiple measuring features, rounding button, haptic feedback, belt clip, includes the model, the connected green beam 165-foot laser measurer, and GLM battery 3.7 volt lithium ion battery. Well, that about does it for us here on a Power Tool Rundown. Hopefully you learned something or found a new product that works for your job. Thanks for having Jeremy in from Bosch.
Yep.
Look forward to talking to you soon. Like and subscribe as always, and links are in the comments below. Have a great day.